tournament champion, Yuya Wakamatsu.
Watch DJ's forward pressure. He's constantly switching stances. He advances his stance as he punches. So as he throws weapons, he's constantly changing. It's incredibly difficult to read, and that's the danger of it. If he mixes in the takedown so very well. Good job by Yuya Wakamatsu to press DJ up against the cage. Wakamatsu's got to separate here.
Sneaky knees on the inside from Demetrius Johnson. Threads one high, then goes down to the thighs of Wakamatsu. Wakamatsu breaks free, back to center cage. Opening 45 seconds, plenty of action thus far.
That first minute is going to get Yuya Wakamatsu confidence, especially with that striking. He's going to be able to, if he realizes he can stop the takedown of DJ, he's going to throw with a little bit heavier shots.
Plenty of movement here from Demetrius Johnson. High kick from DJ. Mighty Mouse goes upstairs. When will we see Wakamatsu let his hands go? That high knockout right on Yuya Wakamatsu. And we're on the ground for the first time, and look at Johnson go to work. Now back on their feet. Johnson sinking a double leg.
Good sprawl by Yuya, but you can't just stop one takedown. You have to stop a chain of takedowns that come off of DJ. He continuously attacks. But good job by Yuya Wakamatsu. Now he's got to go chest to chest. He's got to break the grip, and he's got to spin him around and put his chest to the chest of DJ.
The most anticipated debut in the world. The one championship debut of Mighty Mouse Demetrius Johnson, the greatest flyweight of all time. And now it's Johnson on his back. Wakamatsu inside the guard, and the crowd here inside the Ryogoku Gikan loves it.
Good job by Yuya Wakamatsu to stop that single leg that DJ attempted and spin around and have been the guard of DJ. Let's see how quickly he got back up.
And listen to them chant, Yuya, 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 here in Tokyo. As DJ was making his way back up. Sneaky there from Wakamatsu, back to center cage. 2:35 remains in the first. A tantalizing opening round. Fakes there from Wakamatsu. Fake there from Johnson. Southpaw stance for Demetrius, now the orthodox. High knee from Demetrius Johnson. They clinch up once more. Johnson forced against the cage. Overhook on the right arm of Wakamatsu. What does Wakamatsu look to do from here, Dragon?
Right now he's just trying to slow DJ down. You know, he's got the underhook on the right side, and now he's got the underhook on both sides. Now he's got double underhooks. Now if you can create a little bit of separation here, you can jack up that side on the right side of DJ's arm and work to the back. But here, there's that separation.
An upward job, and Danny King had already through to the semi-final round of the Flyweight World Grand Prix. Inside thigh kick, nicely done there from Demetrius Johnson.
DJ is used to going 5 rounds. He has been through 13 straight 5-round matches, and so this is the first time he's been in 3 rounds in a long time. So he's usually used to pacing himself. How is that going to factor into this match?
First time competing in Japan from Mighty Mouse Demetrius Johnson. Left hook there from Johnson, counter left from Wakamatsu, and the high right roundhouse kick.
Wakamatsu's looking really good in his first 4 minutes, but he always looks good in the first round. How is he going to favor in the second and third round when DJ starts to shift up gears?
He's doing the feeling that DJ is just dipping his toes in the proverbial water here. Seeing what Wakamatsu has to offer, what angles he comes at, what technique he throws, off what side. Shooting double leg, takedown there from Demetrius Johnson.
Beautiful takedown from DJ as he laces up the legs. Yuya Wakamatsu's got to try to get back up. He's going to try to create a little bit of space with his hips. Let's see how DJ's got that body lock, and he's able to scoop the hips out and easily passes into side control. This is where DJ's dangerous. He's got to watch that forearm. He's going to go for the Kimura on this side. And that right arm of Yuya Wakamatsu. Watch him try to pin that arm to the ground, and he's going to go hunting for a Kimura.
Wakamatsu gets that far arm free, still in side control, cuts the hip in a little bit. Demetrius Johnson, great bird's eye view of the action. Wakamatsu back to his feet, the crowd enjoy it. A round of applause inside the sold-out Ryogoku Gikan in Tokyo.
That was nice by Yuya Wakamatsu to create that little bit of space and get back up to his feet. Very entertaining round. I know many people didn't expect to go this far.
Heavyweight champion of the world, Brandon Vera, in the house here at the Rio Goku Geek, along with our many luminaries cage side. For the biggest show in history, it's one championship, a new era.
Look at the greatest flyweight world champion putting in work. Throws that kick, switches stances. It's so hard to get a read on DJ. Look at that. Throws the hook, attacks the legs, finishes the double leg. Look at that head position. That head driving into the body of Yu Wakamatsu. And then he started to suck the legs so he could keep the hips away from the cage so Yu wasn't able to get back up. DJ slowly starting to figure this out. He was able to get into side control, start looking for the submission, wasn't able to get it. But Yu Wakamatsu is doing a good job of stopping all of DJ's takedown advances. He's able to get back up to his feet and showcase good, so far, submission defense.
The Pancrase Flyweight Tournament champion Wakamatsu, a 12-time world flyweight champion Demetrius Johnson. And Johnson bounds out of his corner.
You can see a little bit of damage on the right eye of DJ. Those punches from Yu Wakamatsu are heavy.
Wakamatsu goes digging to the liver. Off that left hand, straight right down the center corridor. A beautiful counter from Wakamatsu. Sprawls out nicely, Wakamatsu. Jab two from Wakamatsu, the heavy artillery. And DJ wants him down. DJ gets him down. Ties up those legs, presses him against the cage. On his back now.
Yu got a little bit overexcited. He started to hunt. After he wobbled DJ a little bit, he went after him. And that was able DJ to duck under and secure that takedown. This is where DJ is very impressive. Watch him slowly make adjustments and work into side control.
And he goes, he passes from half guard to side control. Tries to pin the arm. And Wakamatsu back to his feet. Well done from Yu again. Takes the back standing as DJ. Wakamatsu tries to turn back into him. What scramble, what a contact. Now DJ wants to try and choke him.
Good job by Yu. He's able to create separation in the hands, turn his back to his body, but he can't stop. He has to continually defend because DJ is relentless.
Demetrius Johnson more moves than Yu here in the second round. Referee Olivia Coast right on top of the action. Wakamatsu could be in trouble.
It looks like he's going for a choke. You can see he's got the side of the neck. It's like a no-arm triangle. But you can see that he was going for a rear naked choke. But good job by Yu to scramble out of it. Now he's sitting in that. This is a bad spot. Look for the elbows. Watch the elbows on the ground and pound of DJ. He doesn't want to lose this position. He chooses actually to leave mount and go into side control. I know what he's looking for. He's looking for a Kimura.
Fans, big hello to all of our viewers in the US watching on TNT. Hope you're enjoying all the action of one championship, all the action of Mighty Mouse, Demetrius Johnson.
He's framing off the face, just slides that elbow in. You can see he's trying to crucifix the arm. He's going to take that right arm of Yu, put it between his legs so he can isolate, drop a little bit of ground and pound. Here comes the Kimura, he's looking for it. Good job by Yu, nice and tight on the arms.
Johnson hunting for a finish as we approach the halfway mark of this contest. As Mitch said earlier, it's been a long, long time since Demetrius Johnson has been in a three-rounder. Now can he take that arm home? No, not yet. Here's some knees to the collarbone. Demetrius trying to choke it. Can he get it? Can he get it? That's the night I read! Hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some DJ in it.
Wow, he was able to get that choke from a nasty position. Didn't even have the full proper positioning. That's how tight the world champion squeeze is.
Demetrius Johnson, successful on his one championship debut. And he moves through to the semi-finals of the World Flyweight Grand Prix. That is why he's the greatest of all time. That's Mighty Mouse, Demetrius Johnson.
Look at this, has the guillotine. Yu Wakamatsu did everything he could to try to avoid that, but look how tight that is. Look at the guillotine. You can see Yu Wakamatsu tries to turn out of it. He tries to angle out, but look at that. Oh, that's a nasty position. That's how tight that is. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson just moves forward in the one Flyweight World Grand Prix.
Have a look at the squeeze from Mighty Mouse. Locks out moisture, seals in freshness. Good night, Irene.
Well, Yuya Wakamatsu did a really good job in the first half of that match. He was stopping a lot of takedowns, showcasing good striking, very impressive performance from Yuya Wakamatsu. DJ is one of the very... DJ is the best flyweight in the world, and Yuya Wakamatsu was in there to the very end.
Let's go to Tom Lau, make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has called a stop to this contest after 2 minutes and 40 seconds in the second round. For your winner, by way of guillotine choke, Demetrius Johnson!
Welcome to One Championship, Demetrius Johnson, the greatest of all time, takes the winner's medal and takes his place in the semi-finals of the World Flyweight Grand Prix. What a moment to do it on the biggest card in history for Demetrius Johnson. And here's what happens when a mighty mouse talks to a dragon. Let's go to Mitch Chilson.
Tokyo, I am here with your winner, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! DJ, that was an incredible performance. You were tenacious in every area of this match. Did anything Yuya Wakamatsu do surprise you tonight?
Watashi wa Demetrius Johnson. Yuya Wakamatsu, he's a young athlete. He's good about crossing distance, and the type of game he plays, he wants you to cross distance, so he hits you with his right hand and left hook. And so for me, I had a hard time, just trying to cross distance carefully, and then, I got caught right here, but, sometimes you battle through adversity in the cage or in life, and you just got to keep on pushing through it.
And that you did. I want you to take us through the finish here, because it was a very unorthodox guillotine. You caught him from an odd angle.
Yeah, so right there, I love the knees to the ground an opponent, and right there, I just kept on wrenching it, and I got a real nasty guillotine. He went in for the shot, I put my hips in, and he was hanging onto my leg, and that gave me even more of a torque to get that finish. And I don't know if he went out or not, because he tapped, yeah. And then when he woke up, he was like, what happened? What happened? So, I trained with the best back in AMC Pancreation, back in Seattle, my teammates, James, Tony, I appreciate you guys coming out, and can't wait for the next round.
There you go. It's going to be an exciting next round for you. Tokyo, show your love to your winner, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
They are absolutely showering the adoration on him here in Japan. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson with a sensational choke win. And here's the bracket as it stands for the Flyweight World Grand Prix. Johnson through to the semi-finals on side A of the draw. Karen Akhmatov, the former world champion, through on side B. And also the king from the Philippines, Danny Kingan. 4 world titles on the line tonight. Flying Aoki for the lightweight strap. Chong Jin-nan, Angela Lee for strawweight gold. Onglan Sung, Hasegawa for the middleweight crown. And then the trilogy match. Kevin Bellion, Bibiano Fernandez. Fernandez and Bellion have gone to task on each other twice before. And when we return after the break, we're going to see the trilogy match. First time it was Fernandez. Second time it was Bellion. Who will win the third? We'll find out after the break.
This is our journey. This is our mission. All of the places, all of the people, all of the smiles, the prayers, the late nights, the preparation, all of the sweat and tears, It's the match of our lives. It's our dedication to greatness. This is our world. This is our stage.
And there it is! Olympic, come on! Good night! How about this? Enzo Gracie back! This crowd going bananas! Is this the time? Is this the moment?
The roar around me is deafening.
Welcome to the most exciting global martial arts event, World Championship!
This is one.
Bonjour and welcome back to the largest show in history. It's one championship, a new era. We're in Tokyo for the first time ever. This amazing city embracing Sakura season has come alive in the grips of one championship fever. And coming up next is the first of our world title bouts as Kevin Bellignon takes on Bibiano Fernandez. Both of their paths are intertwined. Now they meet for a third time to decide once and for all who is the best.
My jiu-jitsu, domination. I think I still better for her.
The most dangerous thing from Bibiano is his submission techniques. I train hard on my jiu-jitsu and my wrestling to defend all those submission attempts. I can strike better than him. I have the KO power, so if I had the opportunity to knock him out, then I won't hesitate.
Everybody say he have nice power, right? Knock out everybody, but he don't knock out me.
Bibiano is a tough fighter. He always go to the finish. He always put a good show in every fight. I want to win this match because I want to stay as a champion.
Kevin, please, come fight. I think I'll give a good show for the people. I'll be there waiting for you. Bring the fight.
I want to prove that I can win on our third match. I want to prove that I am better than him.
Bibiano Fernandez makes his way along the hallway of champions at the Ryogoku Kokugikan in Tokyo. He returns tonight to the country where he made his name, and he returns in unfamiliar territory as a challenger for the title he once held. In the trilogy match, can Bibiano Fernandez, who grew up in poverty in the Amazon jungle, reclaim the one championship world bantamweight strap? He's prepared, he's focused, he says yes.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way.
Representing Brazil, the challenger, Bibiano the Flash Fernandez.
It's a homecoming party for Bibiano Fernandez. The former world champion makes his return to Japan. A return to the place where he made his name in dreams. Raised in the Amazon jungle, how he's come from the poorest of poor to enjoy the riches of the martial arts world is one of the most amazing rags to riches stories in all of sport. Here he is once again, looking to reclaim a crown that he believes he did not lose last time. and he wants to make certain he finishes Bellingham tonight.
Bibiano Fernandez went on an incredible 14-bout winning streak from September of 2011 all the way until November of 2018. He had 10 title bouts in that time frame, 9 title bout wins. We're gonna go to the global rule set on this one. 5 5-minute rounds, bout judged in its entirety, not round by round. No kicks to the head of a grounded opponent, no spiking or suplexing on the head, neck, or spine. Bibiano Fernandez is not just a BJJ World Champion. He has good hands, man. He puts hands on people. He mixes in his boxing with his takedowns incredibly well. This is his opportunity to redeem himself because he feels he didn't lose that match against Kevin Bellingham. The surprised look on his face when Bellingham had his hands raised was just of utter shock and disbelief. And now it is Bibiano's opportunity to reclaim his bantamweight world title and prove he is one of the best bantamweights in the world. Not one of the best bantamweight on the planet, Michael Chavello.
Bibiano Fernandez with another dream former star in his corner, Black Mamba Coulter Hill. Great to see Coulter. This is the moment Bibiano's been waiting for. Can he reclaim the bantamweight strap? It's the first time ever Kevin Bellingham has made the walk of champions as the champion. From the fabled Team Lakay, high in the mountains of Baguio City in the Philippines. The most successful gym at one championship. They dominated 2018. They haven't had a great start to 2019. Can Bellingham steer the ship straight, defend the title, and take the gold back to that big mantelpiece at Team Lakay in Baguio City?
Representing the Philippines, the reigning and defending one bantamweight world champion, Kevin the Silencer Bellingham.
The man with granite in his hands, a turning back kick like a spinning tornado. The bantamweight champion Bellingham from the Philippines makes his way to the cage for a third time to meet Bibiano Fernandez. This rivalry's become the Ali Frazier, the Hunt Labana of one championship. Bellingham says he's found a weakness in Fernandez's game, Mitch. Last time he said the weakness was the body shots. This time he says he's found something different again.
You know, Kevin Bellingham is an incredible athlete. He is so explosive. He is so powerful. He hits people so hard, he knocks them into different divisions. He is so powerful with his shots. He's got devastating knockout power in both hands. And that kick, he kicks people farther than you can kick a football, Michael Chavello. It is so impressive to watch Kevin Bellingham improve. And Team Lakay is renowned for their ability to figure out opponents in the rematch. They always get better in every single rematch. They find a way to win. But how will they find a way in a trilogy match when it's against the greatest bantamweights one championship has ever seen in Bibiano Fernandez? What makes Kevin Bellingham so hard to deal with is he's so unconventional. His escapes from very bad positions are pure explosion. Two-time one bantamweight world champion, most finishes in one bantamweight history, and he is currently riding a 7-bout win streak, and one of those bouts was against the man that is staring across from him in the cage right now.
The man with the mightiest mullet in the martial arts world prepares to defend the bantamweight crown for the first time ever. Kevin Bellingham of the Philippines. It's a one championship mixed martial arts rules contest set for 5x5. It's the Philippines versus Brazil. Sander of Balagnon, Jiu-Jitsu of Bibiano. Bibiano the taller, Bibiano the elder. Here's Dom Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It is 5 rounds of 5 minutes for the one bantamweight World Championship. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he stands at 170 centimeters tall, holding a mixed martial arts record of 22 wins and 4 losses. Training out of AMC Pancration, representing Brazil. Put your hands together for your challenger, the former one bantamweight world champion, Bibiano the Flash Fernandez. And now, introducing his opponent out of the red corner, he stands at 165 centimeters tall, holding a mixed martial arts record of 20 wins and 5 losses. Training out of Team Lakay, representing the Philippines. Put your hands together for the reigning and defending one bantamweight world champion, Kevin the Silencer Bellingham. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Olivier Coste.
Alright guys, watch out for headbutt, low blow, back of the head. It's 5 rounds. I want a clear fair fight, touch glove if you want, and back your corner.
The stare down between Balagnon and Fernandez. For a third time, they meet in the cage. The bantamweight world title on the line, set for 5 rounds of action. The former champion, Bibiano Fernandez.
Ready?
The defending champion, Kevin Balagnon. Let's see if Balagnon can go to the body of Fernandez as he did last time out. Possesses that wonderful spinning back kick for the liver section. Bibiano's striking, always slick, always fast, but on the ground is where he is a wizard. Bibiano hunts early for a single leg. Can he get Balagnon down? It's Balagnon who ends up in the trap position. Gold left hands there for the champion and a stinging right. Again, looking for a low single, Sakuraba style, is Bibiano Fernandez.
He can punish you if you make the slightest mistake in trying to take him down. He finds openings with those hands incredibly fast.
Mitch, are we seeing early signs here that Bibiano does not want to stand and trade with Balagnon, immediately looking for the takedown?
Bibiano told me he doesn't want to take any chances in this one. He wants to take this into his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground. When things hit the ground, that's his word.
Jab there from Balagnon. They'll use that jab as a rangefinder, pour it in the face of opponents, then thread the right hand behind it. Outside leg kick from the champion.
That's 2 leg kicks that have landed on the lower part of Bibiano's leg. You gotta wonder how that's gonna affect his movement because Bibiano has good boxing.
Oh, there's the turning back kick! Right into the guts of Fernandez. He spins like a top, does Kevin Balagnon. You hit that liver, you hit that vagus nerve, it can close down the entire body. Outside leg kick from the champion. Little angle there from Fernandez, the challenger. Late from Balagnon.
He's finding early success with those hands. That leg kick is also setting up a lot of these punches that are connecting right now. Bibiano told me, he's like, you guys made too big of a deal about those body kicks. None of those body kicks ever hurt me. That beautiful spinning back kick that just landed, looks like it could have did a little bit of pain.
Bibiano Fernandez was a 2-division dream world champion, competing here in Japan. Oh, the big kibosh! Balagnon on the legs! He did the momentary chicken dance!
dangerous spot for Bellingham, but it's a good spot because now he's able to keep Bibiano nice and tight and regain his wits about him.
Half guard position. Do you think he could have finished Bellingham on his feet? Does Bellingham get a chance to recover a little here, Mitch?
I think he tried. He saw it. He was hurting him. He was landing more shots, but Kevin was moving well. And he was able to avoid a lot of the big shots, the second shots that were coming from Bibiano. And he was able to utilize that movement. Kevin Bellingham has an iron chin. He was able to take that and keep moving. And now we're seeing that Bibiano's giving him a chance to recover.
Bibiano working some ground and pound from top position. 1 minute 10 remains. First round set for 5 for the World Bantamweight strap. Top position for the former champion from Brazil. The champion on his back.
Look at the arm position of Kevin Bellingham. He's got an overhook on the left side and an underhook on the right. And he's able to keep Bibiano nice and tight. So Bibiano's not able to posture up and land big ground and pound.
Hello to all of our Philippine viewers watching live on ABS-CBN Sports in Action, particularly in Baguio City, where they'll be cheering on the edge of their seats in their living rooms at the bars all over the place for the champion, Kevin Bellingham.
I see Bellingham get up and not finish the round on his back. He's got to try to get an underhook on the other side, on the left side, and start scooting out to his hip.
What's the finish?
When he's flattened out on his back like this, he can't explode like he normally does. And also the way that Bibiano's got his head pressed up against the cage. Oh, look at that. Bibiano was able to wait for the bridge. He was able to wait for that explosion. That's a veteran right there. He knows that Kevin was going to try to bridge out of it, and he was able to step over in the mount. Now he has the back, and he's looking to ground and pound his way to the belt.
Into the first round, we go to the towers, and what a round for Bibiano Fernandes.
Wow, what a round from Bibiano Fernandes. Look at this, he's going for the knee tap takedown. Kevin was able to reverse the position and then land some shots. Look at this, very calculated strikes coming from Bellingham. And then Kevin, boom, that one connected flush to the body. Bibiano doesn't even phase him, but then the overhand right, and Kevin Bellingham does the dance. Bibiano comes all over him, landing big shots. Let's take a look at it again. That was so good, we gotta see it again. Check out that overhand right. Boom, wobbles Kevin Bellingham. Bellingham has a great chin on him, didn't go down. Huge round for the former champion.
When the mullet moves, you know you're in trouble. Second round set for 5. World Bantamweight Championship on the line. Inside the sold-out Ryogoku Kokugikan in Tokyo.
Ready?
It's World Championship, a new era. Bellingham stumbled, worried in the opening round. Fernandes will be oozing with confidence out of every pore, the former world champion.
Striker versus grappler, but to get it twisted, Bibiano Fernandes is much more than just a grappler. And that right hand, just let everybody know it.
Fernandes was so delighted to return to Tokyo. Still a massive fan base here for Bibi. They've been in the lobby of the hotel all week, greeting him, taking him out on the town for lunches, healthy lunches that he eats every day. Autograph signings, photo opportunities, from early in the morning till late in the evening. Nice step across inside thigh kick there from Bellingham.
We've also seen a different mindset coming from Bibiano. He's philosophical in his analysis of Kevin Bellingham. You guys got deep into it in your conversation.
He's a philosopher as much as he is a martial artist, Bibiano Fernandes. That said, Mitch, though we score an overall contest here at One Championship, who would you have ahead so far?
Oh man, the first 7 minutes of this match, I would say the first couple minutes with Kevin Bellingham, he was able to find some home, landing that leg kick, but then that right hand was a game changer. Wobbled Kevin Bellingham, put him on his back, but Bibiano got on top and wasn't able to do anything from there. Allowed Kevin to get back into the match. There's that leg kick again.
That leg kick from Bellingham is a beauty. Got to start checking those. Does Bibiano Fernandes. Tentative movement here from both men. Second round, 3:10 remaining. Fernandez thought about going the inside thigh, big overhand right, didn't hit the target.
And those leg kicks are going after the lower part of Bibiano's leg. You can train for leg kicks. You can condition your shins. You can strengthen your thighs, kind of deaden those nerves. But that lower part of the leg, that outside calf, you can't train for that. There's another beautiful spinning back kick.
Nice jump turning back kick again, digging into the midsection, belly button through the back of Fernandez. There's the counter right hand from the champion, Bellignon. And another overhand right from Bellignon. Thrusts out the straight right down the center corridor. Some better signs now from the champion, Bellignon. Maybe starting to find his rhythm. Maybe starting to set that metronome. Fernandez's corner is saying forward, pressure. Come on, Bibi, apply the pressure, move forward. Takano giving instructions from the corner. I can hear familiar voice. Mark Sanjao in the corner of Team Lakay's Kevin Bellignon. He's got to be careful overextending when he throws that right hand. Tremendous ranks richer story, Bibiano Fernandez. Raised in the Amazon jungle from 7 years old by his aunt. Forced to fossick and fetch water from the local river, hunt his own food. Suffered malaria twice, was lucky not to die from malaria. Amazing ranks the richer story. Wild overhand right again there from the former world champion. Turning back kick, that one went to the liver of Bibiano.
I see Bibiano start sidestepping that spinning back kick, but it comes so fast from Kevin Bellignon. He tries to catch you mid-move, so he sees you trying to initiate. It's usually like a punch that you're throwing, and then he calculates that in his mind so fast, and he counters with that spinning back kick. That's why it's hard for Bibiano to step out of the way of it.
Most of the Team Lakay athletes come from a wushu striking background. Bellignon has really made the spinning back kick his, the jump turning back kick. The other Lakay guys like to throw the cutting side kick. You'll see it from Edward Falayan later on in the night in our main event. Top position here for Bibi Fernandez, under a minute remaining in the second round of 5. Fernandez to half guard. Can he pass and go to the side control position?
I like how he got that takedown. He was able to scoop up the single leg, and then he was able to drive into it, and he never let that leg touch the ground again, so Kevin was constantly off balance, and now he's back into half guard. Kevin's doing a good job of controlling the posture of Bibiano in this position, so Bibiano is not able to posture up. You can see him trying to do it right there. Bibiano gets a little bit of space, but Kevin, again, see how